Hey guys, it's Rebecca Elijah, but you family, so you can call me Becky. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and Happy New Year, okay? Let's start it off right by just thanking God that we made it into 2021. 2020 has ended and it's time to hit the ball running. Is that even how you say that? You know what I mean. It's time to start off the year strong, okay? So if you know me, every beginning of the year, I like to just take time to kind of come to myself and reflect on everything that I've gone through in the past year, and I also like to reflect on what I want to accomplish in the new year. I mostly do that by seeking God's mind, so I'll be in praise and worship. I'll be just in prayer, a lot of prayer. I start off the New Year's with a lot of prayers just so that my goals are organized, and so I know what I want to do and I want to accomplish in the new year, and I know the best and the most effective way to accomplish that. So that's what I've been doing for this first week of the New Year's. And what's interesting is while I was spending time with God, He gave me a message, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna share it with everyone because I love you and I don't want you to fail. I want you to succeed. You're welcome. You ain't gotta thank me. I already know. You're welcome. Anyways, so the message God gave me, and it's very important. I felt the urgency as He was telling me this. He was telling me to stop planning for the leap and just take the leap, okay? A lot of people, they focus on planning for the leap. Why do we focus on planning for the leap? Because we feel like we're not at a place to yet take the leap. Last year, so much happened within 2020, and it left us shook. We were shook. We're shook. You know, my brother likes to say shook to my bootstraps. That's how it literally felt like right down to the soles of my feet. 2020 had me shook, okay? And we're recovering. We're healing from that. But don't count yourself out from what you are qualified to do based on your experiences or based on past circumstances, okay? Because there's a lot of things that we've gone through. Sometimes we hold ourselves at a harder, we're harder on ourselves than we should be, you know, because we might have failed, we might have made a couple mistakes, we might have done a couple things last year that wasn't necessarily pleasing or wasn't necessarily what we wanted to do or what we knew we were supposed to do, and because of that, we already count ourselves out to do the things that we want to do and the things that we know that we want to accomplish and we can accomplish in the future. Sometimes we use that as an excuse to say, okay, let me get myself right. Let me get myself ready. Let me start this. But you can only take so long to plan. A lot of you, what God was telling me is that a lot of you have already have the plan set up. A lot of you already know what to do, but it's the fear that's holding you back. The fear of being rejected, the fear of making another mistake, the fear of being knocked down on your feet. But this year is a year where we have a certain grace over us, okay? God just wants you to get ready. God just wants you to do it, okay? Forget ready, set. Just go. Just do it. Take the first step and move. Take the leap. Let me paint this picture for you. Have you ever, when you're younger, have you ever played jump rope? And as you're about to jump in, you're going like this, because you're looking to see when is the perfect time to jump in. But then you think about it too long and then you miss your opportunity when you knew in the beginning, had you just jumped from the start, it would have been it. That's pretty much what's happening now, and this is what we're trying to avoid. Don't plan so long to jump in that you miss the perfect opportunity to actually jump. Just jump. Take the leap. So whatever your projects are, it could be starting a business, writing a cookbook, YouTube videos, singing, dancing, whatever it is that you want to do in life, whatever it is that you've already been planning for, do it, okay? 2020 looks some type of way. Yes, there was a lot of missteps, or yes, there was a lot of things that looked like setbacks, but you don't know how those setbacks actually prepared you to be launched forward. So stop, don't hesitate anymore. Take the leap. Stop planning for the leap, okay? Now is your time. It's like I feel the urgency. It's really urgent because it's like an open door. This year, there's gonna be so many opportunities for you, okay? There's gonna be so many opportunities for you. So places where you might have failed last year or the year before that, watch you be successful in it this year. But you have to remind your mind, you have to remind yourself that you are capable of doing it, that you can do it. Don't let the rejection or the mistakes that you've made in the past keep you from seeing and knowing that you can still do those things. Everyone makes mistakes. You have to tell your mind that every mistake that you made is actually just to advance you into your purpose. Because whether we know it or not, God has already taken those mistakes into account, okay? But this is the year. 2021 is the year for you to just act, just go, just do it. You need to move on it. You know, I feel fired up right now. It kind of reminds me of, you know how like Shia LaBeouf has that video and he's like, just do it. Yeah. Let me insert the clip.
Just do it!
Yeah, so that's me right now. This is the time for you to move. And I dare you, watch how successful you will be by the end of the year if you actually apply yourself and you remove that fear and you just go for what you wanted. You go for that thing that you've always planned on doing, but you've never done. We spend so much time planning that we forget to execute. Enough is enough. You planned enough, okay? Go ahead and execute it. And there's some of you who feel like you're nowhere near the right frame of mind to actually move forward. You have to know this is just life, okay? If you expected to walk into 2021 like, it's a new day, everything is working out for me in one moment just because we counted down 5, 4, 3, 2, Happy New Year. You're no. That's not it. There's still gunk, there's still stuff that is coming out of you. Yes, but you have to know that God has already given you the grace. If you feel like you do need to take a moment or two to breathe and allow yourself to recuperate, that is fine. It's okay to catch your footing. It's okay to catch your breath. And it's okay if you feel like you're not all the way there yet, okay? It doesn't matter if you're all the way there or not. God just wants you to move. For some people, it's like you're waiting for God to reveal the full image. You're waiting for the full image to unravel in front of you in order for you to take steps. But the thing is, this is also God testing your faith. He's also testing your obedience. He wants you to just move, and he will reveal the next puzzle piece as you move. So I know that doesn't sound fun, it doesn't sound good, but there's some people that God will not reveal the next piece until you take the first step. But you already need to know that the steps beyond this first step have already been accounted for. There are people set up in places waiting to help you, helpers waiting for you to take the next step, to take the first move so that they can come in and do what they need to do. But they can't move unless you move. Take the leap. Don't worry about how scary the leap looks like. Just know that you will survive the leap. The leap was created for you to jump from. God already secured the landing, knowing that that's where you were going to leap. Okay? So you have to take the leap and know that your landing is secured because God is the one who told you to act on it. A lot of you have this desire, you have this passion, you have this urge, you have this knowing and understanding that there's a specific thing that you need to do, but you've been planning for so long because you're afraid. You're in fear. Let your desire to succeed be stronger than your fear of failing. Because that is what will set you apart in this season. That is what will set you apart this year. Let your desire, let your faith to succeed be stronger than your fear of failing. And you will succeed. You will. Have the faith and do the works. You know, it feels like a lot of us, we could be so focused on we got the faith down pat, you know, like faith, you need shakaro. I got you with the faith. But when it comes to actually applying the works, there's this, I don't know how I'm going to be received. I don't know if I can do it. Will they help me? You have faith in God to do what he said that he's going to do for you. Have faith in yourself to actually do the works. You see what I'm saying? Do the work. And it's okay. If it doesn't work out the first time, if it doesn't work out the second time, God is guaranteeing you that it will work out so long as you keep trying. This is your year. This is your year. Don't be so distracted and don't meditate on the no's. Don't meditate on any rejection that you feel this year. Pick yourself back up and be like, okay, no over here, bet I'm gonna come over here and try it over here again. Because there is a door with your name on it. Don't allow someone else to walk into your open window, to walk into your open door, to walk into your window of opportunity when your name is on it. Don't let fear keep you and make you hesitant of walking in, because there's someone ready looking for any open door. It doesn't matter whose door it is. They're just waiting to walk in it. Your name is on that door. Walk in it. Don't let anyone take your place. Throw some respect on what you have. Throw some respect on what you can do and know that you will do it so long as you believe that you can do it. If God, the creator of the universe, God is the one who brought you to 2021, the one who created you specifically, created every wonderful and perfect thing, said that I've created a plan for you that is perfect, and said walk in it. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Do it. Don't let your fear keep you from doing the things that you are called to do when you already have the grace to do them. You got this. Don't wonder what if. See what is. See what is for you. The only way that you can see what is if you move into is and out of if. We've been carrying this if mentality for so long. Remove it. We ain't playing with you. I ain't playing. We are not doing this year. Do you hear me? This is not the year. Okay? We're not doing it. Remove yourself from the if mentality and step into the is mentality. Okay? Walk like you already have the position. Walk like you know who you are. Be who you are. There's so many people out there that will purposely try to knock you down because they know who you are and you can't see who you are. And they will do that just so that they can take your place. Don't let naysayers help themselves to your plate of victory. Don't do that. Grab your victory. Take the leap. Take the leap and do it. Do what you know you need to do. In every area of your life this year, I want you to leap, okay? You've had 2020 to plan. You've had 2019 to plan. You've had 2018 to plan. 2017, 2016. You've been planning for the longest. No more planning. It's time to execute. It's time to execute. It's time to do it. I know you're like, man, I don't have everything that I need. Look, it doesn't matter if you don't have everything that you need. You start with what you have and watch things come to you as you do what you're supposed to be doing. And you have to know that if it's God that desires it for you, he's gonna make the provisions for you to get it. And for you to be established in that thing that you want, so long as you move when he tells you to move. The gag is we were never in control of our lives the way we're thinking, okay? You're not the one that wakes yourself up in the morning every day. Just because you go to sleep and you set an alarm to wake up in the morning doesn't mean the alarm is the one that woke you up. God is the one that woke you up. So why don't you think that God will provide when it comes to jobs, businesses, relationships, whatever it is that you're looking for to do or looking for to attain? What makes you think that you're the one that's responsible for that provision? It was never you. It was always him. So if he's telling you to move and go get what you want to get it. And a lot of you too, you need to forgive yourself of past mistakes. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, because you have to realize that you're trying, the way you're doing things now, you've acquired new knowledge, new understanding, be it from mistakes that you've made, be it from friendships that you've had that went south, be it from business opportunities that you tried and it didn't go the way you wanted it to go. You now have the new knowledge of what doesn't work. So you know what not to do now. So you have a higher chance of success in the future now. But you need to forgive yourself and stop being so hard on yourself for the mistakes that you've made in the past. You're not using the same mistakes to create a different result this year. You're using your new knowledge that you've attained to try and get a different result, and God will grace you to get that different result that you're looking for. So forgive yourself of your past mistakes and stop saying, well, I did this in the past. I never want to be that person again. I never want to do this again because this happened. Or I don't think I can make it because I did this in the past. You did that in the past. Leave the past in the past and stop bringing it into your present moment. Stop making the past your blueprint for the future. Because that's what's keeping you in fear. That's what's keeping you in stagnancy. Using old blueprints for new things. So some of you need to take time and just reevaluate what you have. Reevaluate your blueprint. Reevaluate what you want to see happen in your life. And go for it. Go for it. Do not take 9 weeks. Don't take 6 months to plan. Just start. Start someplace. Know that your past mistakes are in the past. Your future is up to you. And a side note, you are allowed to come back and say, hi, allow me to reintroduce myself. Every day that you wake up is a new opportunity to show people that you are someone new and someone different. I want you to walk around this year with that, hi, allow me to reintroduce myself mentality. Okay? You are a different person. You've come out of 2020 and you're stronger. You're stronger. You've been stretched. In my last video, I talked about capacity, how our capacity has been advanced. And because our capacity has been advanced, what we are capable of, what we're able to be filled with is so much more than what you're able to be filled with in 2017 and 2016. So stop comparing your capacity when your capacity has clearly expanded. Use that mindset, use that knowledge, and use that knowing to leap. Take the leap. Jump. Jump knowing that God has already caught you. Jump knowing that your footing has already been secured. This is the year. You have no time to waste and all the time to execute. 2021, make things happen and do it. Well, I love you. And that's all I have to say for today. God bless you. You're awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a blessed day. Go ahead, review your blueprint, but don't spend too much time doing it. Once you reviewed it, once you've reminded yourself of everything that you can do and you want to do, do it. Take the leap and you will be surprised with the outcome of what 2021 brings to you. There is a favor and there is a grace that you have with this year. So move on it and act on it and don't let it go to waste. I love you guys. Have a good day, okay?